What's up, everybody? Hello. How you guys doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Winninger, what's up? Gaming with Duck, what's up? Let me, guys, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Hello, chat. It's a little late for us tonight. It's like later than it's later than what we usually stream at. Let me get this up and running for you guys so I can get your chats up here. In the meantime, you guys can vote into the poll that we have going on. What would you rate the episode? Episodes 1 and 2, what would you guys rate it? Let me fix that a little bit. Okay. I'm a little like because like the episode just ended, so I was just like rush the stream, you know. You were in the watch party. Good to have you, tiny guy. Welcome in. Frank, welcome in. Charlie's welcome in. Starling, hello. Yeah, there will be spoilers. This is a Acolyte spoiler stream, so if you guys haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it, guys. Go ahead and watch it because we're gonna be discussing it on this stream. So welcome in, everybody. So you guys, 29 votes, 48% of you guys are saying 9 to 10. A lot of you guys like it. That makes me so freaking happy to hear. Neff, welcome in. Well played, welcome in. Good to have you. I'm going to share some thoughts with you guys. I'm going to share my thoughts on it. And I think, you know, we can have some good discussions about it. Welcome in, Southpaw. So has everybody watched the latest episodes? Has everybody watched them? They just released right now. So has everybody gotten to see them already? Tiny guy said I wasn't too invested, but I am excited to see a Wookiee Jedi. I totally understand you. I mean, it is a brand new, you gotta understand, it is a brand new era. It's something brand new. It's something that we've really never gotten to see before. These are new characters. This is a new time period. Things are different. Everything's very new, right? It's like, because at least like within other shows, right? Like, you know, we'll recognize, you know, even in The Mandalorian, right? Like, you know what a Mandalorian is and stuff like that. You know what I mean? This is brand new. So in a way, though, it makes it unique and it makes it fresh, I think, in my opinion. Me personally, guys, if you guys don't know, I had the opportunity to watch the first 4 episodes. And I will say my overall thoughts on this show so far is that it just is very... It's a thriller, and the more you watch, the more you'll understand that it's really a nice mystery thriller, and it gets better and better as it goes on. I was hooked from the start personally. B127, hello there. General Kenobi, welcome in. Just finished episode 1 and it's absolutely amazing. I really liked it. Really liked it. Love you, Vader. What's up, Snow Kid? Welcome in. Love to see a young Darth Plagueis. Oof, I mean, his age around this, I would say he's about 15 years old, maybe, roughly. I don't know if we'll see Plagueis. I don't know if we see Plagueis. I think the biggest question, I mean, we did see the Acolyte at the end. We did see that guy at the end of the first episode that they teased in the trailers with the voice and stuff. We know he's a masked figure. We just don't know what, you know, who is he, you know? You hope to see Yoda. I don't know if we'll see Yoda. I do think they mentioned that there won't be any cameos, like crazy cameos. I think we saw Plo Koon and, well, we saw a Keldor in the trailers. We don't know if it's Plo Koon, but potentially is. But I don't think there's going to be any cameos this season. But if they do a second one, they'll probably will. Are Wookiees related to Wookiees in some kind of way? Wait, oh, are Ewoks related to Wookiees? No. Would have loved to see Grandmaster Yoda. Yeah, would be cool, right? Like that one guy yeah, Master Soul, right? I think honestly, he gives me like, he reminds me a lot of Qui-Gon. You know, when I see him, I think of Qui-Gon. You know, he has this kind smile, and I feel like he's very like, you know, he believes in his Padawan. And I felt like with him and I don't want to get her name wrong. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up an Acolyte character list so I don't get their names wrong. Let me see, guys. Give me 1 second. What is her name? Hold on. Why isn't it popping up? Oh, Jecki. Yeah, Jecki. The thing is about Jecki, the way I see like Jecki and Jecki and Soul, I get like a lot of Qui-Gon Obi-Wan vibes, you know? How she's like, or even like honestly, in a way, it's even with like Anakin as well. It's like, sorry, master. I'm sorry, master. And like you see Jecki like, oh, permission to speak, you know? It is like, you gotta get that vibe, but I like their relationship a lot. I think Master Soul is probably my favorite character so far. Definitely. They don't show major characters. This project is so different than the rest, you know, but in a good way if you think about it, because it's like it is something fresh, you know. It is something fresh. It's the hair. He's got some pretty cool hair, doesn't he? What's up, Joseph? Welcome in. 41% of you guys, yeah, feel free to vote in. I'm curious to know your thoughts. What would you guys say is what was your favorite moment? Were you guys hooked from the start? I mean, I think the opening scene was very good. That was the scene that if you got to see the if you got to see the Phantom Menace in theaters, you got to see that teaser at the end. So pretty cool. Tobin, I feel like he's a young Obi-Wan Kenobi, but Anakin Skywalker's episode 2 personality with Tobin. Yeah, I mean, we don't really know much about him. He only said like a few words, but hopefully we do learn more about him. He clearly is scarred. You know, he's clearly scarred. He's clearly going through something, and I feel like there's a lot of questions that we have right now that will get answered. You know. Favorite Sith Lord from the Old Republic? Malgus. I love Malgus. When are you going to draw the names? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Love the difference between someone that's a Jedi Knight and a Padawan that's on clearly a different path. I mean, you have to understand, this is like when the Jedi are at their peak. Roughly, you know. This is towards the end of the High Republic, and this is when they slowly but surely start being, you know, losing their ways in due time. But this is 100 years prior to, I think they said, the Empire. So you're starting to see a different, you do see the Jedi in a different light, you know. They are very I mean, they're at their prime. I mean, you see how many, I mean, for every single mission, like they have 5 Jedis ready to go at all points, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. But yeah, wish we saw more of the political side. I mean, honestly, I'm a sucker for lightsabers. I mean, the way I see this show, the fact that we saw like the first few minutes, we saw her get stabbed with a knife and you saw blood go down. I mean, that literally gives me Andor, you know, like an Andor dark vibe like that, you know. The way I see this show so far, I describe it as Andor with lightsabers, really, you know. And, you know, everyone was saying about Andor, oh, like, you know, I like it, but, you know, it's so different. There's no lightsabers. There's none of the Force. Well, here it is right here, you know. I personally, I was jaw dropped. I've loved this season so far, and I feel like I've been very hooked to it as well. I don't feel like there's really any slow moments. At least that's for me, you know. That's for me. So going through Ahsoka, I'll start the Acolyte soon. I don't care about spoilers. You'll like it a lot. You'll like Ahsoka a lot. Ahsoka was I did like Ahsoka a lot. But I do feel like, I don't know. Call me crazy. I mean, like I said, chat, I have seen up to episode 4 already. And I won't spoil, of course, obviously not. But I will say by the 4th episode, I told myself, yeah, this is honestly, as crazy as it sounds, I do believe it might be my favorite live action show. It's hard for me to choose between Mandalorian. I mean, there's been so many great ones, but I really love this show. Like, I really love this show a lot. I have, honestly, like, because, you know, sometimes at the end of an episode or an end of a seat, like whatever, I finish watching something, I'll think to myself, okay, maybe this could have been better, or this. No, like, I have nothing. Like, I don't have anything. I just kept watching and kept watching. I just got more and more hooked, and it only gets better, which that's the crazy part. It only gets better from these episodes. So anything more Jedi, then, well, instead of acting, we need to have a meeting to discuss it first. Yeah, that's true. It's very, very true. They did mention about Osla. They did mention that they were like, remember what Soul said? They're like, yeah, like, let's not make this public because our political enemies can use it against us. You know, not sure what what the political enemies are. Also, can we talk about how cool the Nemoidians look? Can we saw like how sick they looked? They look so good. I think that's the first female Nemoidian we've ever seen as well. They look so good. It was really cool. Like, really, really cool. I thought they were going to stay clear of Jedi. I'm happy. Oh, it's the main focus. Yeah, yeah. Prison Escape gave me Mandalorian vibes. I love the creatures. I love the creatures that we've seen. The aliens. Like, that's what Star Wars is, in my opinion. You know? Like, the creatures and the aliens. And it's like, there's no... You know what I mean? Like, everything just looks great. Like, when she was in that prison, you know? And the what was it? Like, the tentacles wrapping around and stuff like that. That looked really, really good. Like, I remember I would watch, I was like, wait, like, this is good. And I liked that when she was trying to use the, what was it, the Pip the droid, when she was trying to use the Force to get Pip, she couldn't use it. And I saw a few people were complaining. They were like, oh, like, how did she miss those 2 blaster shots at the end? Well, the stun shots at the end. Well, 2 reasons, I think, and it's up for debate. Number 1, she's not trained. She doesn't use the blaster anymore. She hasn't trained in, what did she say, 6 years? I think it was, right? So she hasn't trained in a while. And the second thing, I'm like, maybe she didn't have the guts to pull that trigger on her sister, you know? Conflicted, exactly. That's what I think. Like, she must have been conflicted. So I think there was a mix of things. Although it was stun, but maybe she didn't trust what the Jedi would do from there, you know? So it could be two things, you know? But I like that we do see her struggle so far, you know? I mean, we see May as a very experienced, trained, you know? I mean, she was no chance against Soul, but, you know, she's very trained. But then you have Asa, on the other hand, who's very, you know, she's rusty. And you can see the difference between the two, you know? You can see the difference between the two. That made sense because she didn't train for it was 6 years, right? She should be 24. Yes, you're right. Because didn't they mention 16 years, I think? She came into the order late, kind of like Anakin, they said. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
So lonesome in my life.
How many lightsaber color variants are so far in the Acolyte? Based on trailers we've seen, I mean, we've seen green, blue, yellow, red, of course. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's, I mean, that's really, I mean, I know in the animated series they added pink. Purple, the light whip that we saw in the trailers. Light whip, yeah, the light whip. The light whip. So that'll be purple. I think it was purple pink, yeah. Looking forward to next week's episode. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Hey, it sucks waiting a week, doesn't it? But no, I love the direction of the show. It felt like Star Wars, you know? It just felt so like magical. I can't get over the creatures and how everyone looked, and like just like the costume designs, and like I love the aliens, you know? And we've never seen like a droid like that either. And it's all new stuff, and it's great, you know? I feel like it's like, you know, obviously as all fans, we'd lose our mind if we saw Palpatine or anything with Vader or Palpatine. Yeah, I mean, that's what we love. But it's also cool to see new things that we've never seen before, you know? And this is an important era. And I feel like I think by the end of this series, by the end of this show, we will probably like, we'll probably see the Phantom Menace differently. We'll probably see it very differently. We'll probably see, I mean, geez, we'll probably look at the entire prequels differently, you know? And I think that's a really cool thing. Like, in a good way, you know? I'm curious to see. You know, obviously I think we all agree, you know, we hope they don't break the lore or whatever, but I trust it. Let's just see what happens, you know? I mean, I have this dark theory that maybe this masked figure, we don't know much about him. Maybe he's the apprentice of someone else. I don't know, you know? Maybe he's training May just like, I don't know, like Dooku did Ventress, like an assassin. Limiting her training. Could be, you know? That would make sense. And it wouldn't break anything. And honestly, it could be some, you know, maybe by the end of the series, we just get, you know, whoever the master is, I don't think this masked figure is Plagueis. I don't think so. Yeah, Tiny Guy, we do watch parties in the Discord show, yeah. Is he a Ren? Does definitely have the helmet design of the Knights of Ren, right? By the way, guys, if you're here for the first time, welcome. I never usually ask for this, guys, but if you guys, it would mean the absolute world if you guys just press the like button. That's just all I ask for. It would mean the world if you guys are just hanging out here. 101 votes, 9 to 10. So 35% of you guys said 9 to 10. I'm glad you guys like it. Is he an actual Lord of the Sith? We don't know. Now, keep in mind, in lore, like especially in Legends content, I mean, there is Sith acolytes, you know, who are loyalists, right? Who believe in the ideologies of the Sith, who weren't necessarily like, I don't know, they weren't pure Sith, but they were, you know, they followed the beliefs. And like when Vader died in Legends, keep in mind, in Legends, when Vader died, his lightsaber, a group of Sith acolytes actually found his saber. So yeah, we watched episode 2. Yeah, we watched episodes 1 and 2. We have to be patient. Yeah, let's just see how, you know, let's just go with the flow. I honestly, I love it so far. I hope you guys love it so far. I think, like, honestly, I really, really, really do believe it's been a special show so far. We might see the saber. Which saber? Oh, no, I was talking about Vader's saber after Return of the Jedi, yeah. Yeah. He's the apprentice. That would be sick, wouldn't it? That would be crazy. What do you rate the show? honestly, guys, like I said, I'm just telling you guys, I don't know what it is. Like, there is something about this show. I give it a 10. I love it. I don't have any critiques. I don't have anything wrong to say. I love it. There's nothing I could point out that I don't like. Like, I love it. I really do like it a lot. I honestly, I was excited for this at first. I was always excited for this show, but it was, I mean, you know, like, yeah, like it's blown my mind. You got to give it time. It's only been 2 episodes. You got to give it so much time. There's only been 2 episodes. Right now they're hinting at a lot of things, right? They explain things from the past and stuff like that, but they haven't gotten into depth yet. I say, let's just give it time, you know? Welcome in, Frank the Tank. Welcome in. You gonna make any shorts about the Acolyte? I am working on a long length video, actually. I am working on a long length video, but that's gonna be a little different content than lore usually. But shorts, maybe we might. Yeah. Potentially. I wouldn't mind it. I like, you know how I like I mean, there's not really any like crazy, I mean, from what I've seen, I don't think I've seen many Easter eggs or nothing like that. It's just all very new stuff. It's all new stuff, you know? Everything is new. Like, I didn't notice any Easter eggs really. I mean, I've watched it twice now. I mean, I might have to watch it a 3rd time to double check it, but honestly, I just think it's great. Disney Plus came with Doug. Disney Plus. Yeah. Yeah, I really like Master Soul. Do you guys have a favorite character so far? I really like Master Soul, honestly. I think he reminds me of a Qui-Gon. He really reminds me of a Qui-Gon. Very, like, you know, you could just see how humble and like how, you know, down to earth he is, you know? He just seems so nice. I really like him. I really like Master Soul. We're the watch parties in Discord. Yeah, we do watch parties in Discord. Just type an exclamation for Discord. Through Easter eggs, maybe a cameo or 2. I mean, I guess you can consider the Nemoidians an Easter egg, I guess, but not really, but I guess, you know. You know, we do know Leslie Headland, she did take a lot of inspiration from Legends material. You know, that's what she said. Like, she wants to take a lot of inspiration from Legends material, and, you know, I think the future's bright with it. I think the future's really bright with it, you know? I really think she knows what she's doing, and I think the show is entering the right direction as well. To make a novelization, will you read it? Yeah, of course, but it wouldn't be till ages, though. Ages, you know what I mean? The Moidans didn't have the same voice, though? I mean, that's normal. That's like saying humans don't have the same voice, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, I mean, the ones we saw in the Phantom Menace, like, you know, we saw, I mean, Newt Gunray was mainly the ones talking, but even the ones next to him, they did speak differently than Newt. You can join our Discord, Edge. You can join our Discord. My favorite character is the Wookiee Jedi. Kalnaka. Yeah, I want to see more of him. He looks good, doesn't he? See him at the end there, that little, kind of a little cliffhanger, a little teaser at the end. He looks really cool. He looks great. He looks great, doesn't he? I think it's nice that the creator cares about what she makes. She's put in a lot of love into it, and you can literally you can see. You can literally see. I mean, I honestly thought, like I said, I thought the first 2 episodes were great. So if you're in chat right now, and you just watched it, what are you rating it? Not including the poll. Like, what are you rating it out of 10 for those that are in the chat right now? What would you guys rate it? He looks so cool. He does, doesn't he? I want to see him with a lightsaber. I mean, it seems like he's in exile or something like that, from what it looks like, you know? It seems like, I mean, the, what's her name at the start? Geez, what's her name? Gosh, I gotta go back to the character list. Indara, the Jedi Indara. She obviously wasn't in exile. She was in the Order. So was, Tobin, right? But Kalmaka looked like he was in exile or something. 8, okay. 7.5, 6, 9. Okay. The show's done. Yeah. Think there'll be another Jawa Jedi? Probably not, but it would be cool to see. Think it would have been better with this village burning. I mean, you got to consider, guys. I mean, like, it's never gonna go the way you want it. I mean, we all have different theories. I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, we all could be like, oh, like, you know, I wanted to do it this way, and the next person next to you I would have preferred it this way. It's never gonna go the way, you know, like we specifically draw it out and want it. I mean, you know what I mean? But I do believe there will be more explanations towards things, which would be, I hope so, which would be nice. But no, I totally understand what you guys are saying. But I just say give it time, you know. Let's just see what happens. Let's just enjoy it for what it is, and let's just, you know, see what happens. I don't know much about the Five Nights at Freddy fan base because I'm passionate about the lore. I mean, yeah, I know a lot of people. I mean, I guess I know a lot of fans. They don't want it to break canon and stuff like that. I know that's something that's a lot of people are saying. You know, yeah, a lot of people are saying different things, but honestly, I think it's entering the right direction. I think it's entering a great direction. Yeah, I really like it so far. Sorry guys, just trying to set that up. Hoping for a new Jawa Jedi or Ewok Jedi. That would be so cool. How many episodes is the Acolyte gonna be? 8. It's gonna be 8. 8 episodes. 8 episodes. Yep. 8 episodes. Like most live action series, like Ahsoka, you know. But yeah, just thought it was great. I loved it. So 35% of you guys said 9 to 10. 25% said 7 to 8. Interesting. There was one. We made a video about him the other day. In Legends, there was it's like a non-canon, like, yeah. There was another one named Minch. That was Yoda's original name, though. You know, the issues that Star Wars fans complain a lot, and it's true. I don't like being that stereotype, but Jesus was pretty boring. I mean, look, like I said, me personally, I mean, I loved it. It was literally perfect for me. Everyone's different, though. You know, you might not like it, but hey, it's okay. Like, look, if you don't like something after you've watched it, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I had an issue with, though? The people who were dumping on it before it even released. That makes no sense to me. If you watch it and you don't like it after, I mean, who's gonna like no one's gonna blame you for that. Like everyone's different. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's no problem with that. The problem was, though, it's like people were dumping on it before it even came out. You know what I mean? That made no sense to me. And they were bringing in so much. They were bringing in like stuff that has nothing to do with Star Wars, and that's what really got to me. And I'm crazy enough, I usually don't do this kind of stuff. I'm gonna make a video about it all, and I'm gonna really break some stuff down. But yeah, no, I didn't like that, you know, because I just really do believe like she put her heart and soul into this, and you can clearly tell, you know. And I don't know, I would never, as a Star Wars fan, me personally, I would never, like, I don't know, like, you would think you'd be excited for something that's gonna come out Star Wars related, you know. You'd think you would be excited for that, you know. I don't know, but hopefully this is like, hopefully people watch this and they're like, wow, like, you know what I mean? Maybe I was wrong, because the show's great. But like I said, everyone's different, you know. What's up, Well Played? Good to see you. It was good. You really liked it? Awesome. Heck yeah. The Darth Maul series would be amazing. I mean, they told so many stories in the comics, especially in a lot of the Dark Horse comics. But I would love a Maul post episode 3, in between episode 3 and Rebels, like that era, like when he's, you know, Crime Lord, you know, Crimson Dawn and stuff. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? I mean, seeing Maul, that'd be sick. Yeah, I'd like a Grievous show, Grievous backstory. That would be cool as well. Time are you ending the stream? I'm not sure. We're just chatting. About the episode. Do you guys prefer us doing usually we used to do it one day after, so we usually do it tomorrow. These type of streams, do you guys prefer that we do it the day of, like right after the episode drops, or tomorrow? Like on Wednesdays. What do you guys prefer? Just wondering. What would you guys prefer for future? My wife and I have been loving it. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing, isn't it? It's, yeah. Yeah. It's really, really good. Really, really good. And you know what? One of my biggest, you know what? And I think we'll see this more and more. The thing I'm the biggest fan about Do you know what they did for this, guys? For this show? They did it with Andor as well. They got a writer's table, right? So what they did was, it wasn't just Leslie Headland directing the show. I mean, you know, that's, of course, she, you know, she was the director. But what they did was, they got a sequels fan, they got a prequels fan, they got an original trilogy fan, and they got a fan that never has watched Star Wars. And all these four were writers. All these four were writers, and they all had different kind of backgrounds with Star Wars. And they created the story. And what I love about it is that you don't have to do homework before it. You know, I mean, I feel like it's suitable for new fans. So if you're watching Star Wars for the first time, you know, we all say, okay, well, when you watch Star Wars, you got to go episodes 1 through 8. You got to go episodes, start with Phantom Menace or start with the original trilogy. I feel like with this show, now that this show is out, I feel like there is a potential now where some people might be, you know what, I'm going to show you the Acolyte first, you know, and that is possible. That is highly possible. But I don't know. I think it's really, really cool. I think it's really, really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. Wednesday, you would prefer Wednesday? Prefer Wednesday? I mean, yeah, we could do them on Wednesdays if you guys prefer tonight. I mean, I'm chilling with whatever, you know. It would give more people more time to watch it. I will say that. I probably have to agree with you on that, but yeah. 160 votes and 38% said yeah. Oh yeah, of course, duh. Obviously. Welcome in, Darkstar. Welcome in, TV Goblin. Hope you guys are doing well. This weekend we'll be doing another unboxing, guys. I think I'll see you guys on. When are we doing the stream? I think Saturday night. I think we'll do it. Friday night. Sorry, Friday night. Friday night we'll do a stream. It'll be fun. We'll do another unboxing. It'll be fun. Yeah, they're fun, aren't they, Southpaw? But yeah, I really liked it. I really, 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 really like the show. I think I have a. Hold on. I can even do something here. Don't I have like a? Didn't I get an image? I downloaded it before stream, but I was like such in a rush. Hold on, guys. Sorry if you don't see me for a sec. Wait. Oops. I had this image. I wanted to put it up here. I thought it would look cool. For a second. Yeah, that'll look cool actually. Go like that. Yeah, that looks cool. Looks cool. You guys like that? Pretty cool. Hitting on Kid Fisto. I love Kid Fisto. I love that he has his own Hot Toys now as well. We already did the unboxing for the Darksaber. We did that on the other night. We did it the other night, Saturday night. But we'll should I tell you guys what saber we're unboxing next? You guys want to know what saber we're unboxing next? Should I tell you guys? Or should I leave it a surprise? What's up, Hiyoko? Welcome in. Yeah, you want me to tell you? Should I say it? I'll give you a hint. So the first person who gets it starting now. It's a Sith Lord. It's a Sith Lord. That's all I'll say. Sith Lord. Tiger, did you like it? Did you like it? Yep, Palpatine. Yeah. We'll be unboxing Darth Sidious's lightsaber on Friday. On Friday, yeah. On Friday. That'll be cool. Yeah, Piff you up. Yeah, Jar Jar, yeah, that works too. I've always wanted Sidious's saber. Yeah. It's in the next room, I know. Yeah, we'll have fun with it. We'll have fun with it. It'll be cool. But yeah, no, guys, I mean, I'm happy. I'm really, really happy with episodes 1 and 2. Really, really liked it. Did you guys, was there one you preferred more than the other? I'm trying to think. I mean, I will say I jumped out of my seat when I heard the Acolyte's voice there. Like how sick that looked at the end and how it ended like that. Oh, that was so sick. That was sick. I'm trying to think if I had a personal favorite out of the two. It's a tough one. I like them both equally the same. Maybe I like, I don't know. It's tough. I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe the second one. Just because I feel like there was a lot more action throughout and a lot more going on. But they were both really good. They were both great, you know? It's like, it's hard for me to choose. It's hard for me to choose between the two. All the details will be this weekend. Yeah. I'll let you guys know. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna like it a lot. You guys are gonna like this one a lot. This unboxing will be fantastic. What's up, Registeel? Welcome in, Registeel. How you doing? We're just talking about the Acolyte episode that just released. We're just discussing it, just having some good talks, you know, some good conversation, enjoying it. Getting you guys' thoughts and what you guys felt about it, you know. Yeah. Hello there, General Kenobi. Welcome in, welcome in. You want Maul Saber? Ooh, Maul Saber is nice. You have the Youngling Slayer. I do. Star Wars has always had a special place in my heart. Aw, I'm glad. You know, that's the fun thing though. It's always something, it means something different to all of us, you know? There's always something different, you know, like for some of us it's the prequels, some of us it's the originals, some of us it's the Clone Wars or one of the shows, you know, or the animated Rebels, you know, there's something for all of us, and that's like the cool part, I think, you know. And you know, it's just nice to see these new projects, you know. It's nice to see these new projects. Have you played Star Wars Hunters? I have not, but I heard it's great. I watched a little bit of it earlier. Some gameplay. But I have not seen it. So I have not played it. I don't have a Switch. My fiance does. I don't have a Switch. But I know you can play it on mobile, right? Outlaws, I'm very excited for. I'm really excited for Outlaws. We'll be doing a lot of Outlaw streams. I'll have to probably bring back horizontal view as well. Probably have to bring back to horizontal view. Yeah. It is, yeah. So I'm thinking, guys, yeah, maybe, honestly, maybe for next week, maybe we do the discussions on Wednesdays. That way it gives people a chance to watch the episode, and then we can still do the watch parties Tuesday nights, you know, and then we'll just do the discussions the next night. I think that would be better. That way we can talk more, you know. I haven't decided, Rob. I haven't done anything yet. I haven't pre-ordered anything. It is, you know, it's a lot, but I'll see. I definitely want to pre-order it and get the early access. I just don't know when, like which edition yet, if that makes sense. Star Wars is actually the first show I liked. I've loved all the recent shows. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's 4 a.m. for me. It's 4 a.m. for me. Yeah, that, like, I just realized that it's crazy, isn't it? They do come out late. I'm trying to think. Well, if you're in East Coast, well, usually there's not 2 episodes. For the rest of the season, it's all just 1 episode each. So you think about, you start at 2, and we're talking about, yeah, I mean, it's about like 30 minutes before, but it is still late. West Coast has it the best, obviously, but if you're in the EU or UK, yeah, it's late, isn't it? Like, it's late. It is definitely late, but yeah. By the way, guys, if there's Winninger, if there's any in the Discord, if there's any spoilers, if there's any spoilers in the general chat, if we could just delete that and just bring it to the spoilers chat, because I'm just seeing some stuff. Yeah, we can't, you know what I mean? I don't want any spoilers in there, you know. I'm just trying to see. I think there is a little bit, but yeah, it should be okay. Hopefully. Love your videos. Welcome in, Vistrick. How you doing today? Welcome in. You like the prequels? I love the prequels. I know, well played. I do. It'll be fun. Every other second I'll just say it. Watching when I get home. Nice. Turnbull. Nice. You'll love it. You'll really, really like it. You'll really like it. Honestly, yeah. So we'll talk about it tonight, obviously, but for future, we'll probably do these streams on Wednesdays. It's us a chance to start 5 hours earlier, basically, as well. Great. Good to hear you. Good to see. Good to hear, Bistrick. Saddest moment in Star Wars history? The saddest death, I'd probably say is Vader's. It's probably one of the, you know what scene really hit me though? Leia's death in Rise of Skywalker. That scene hit me hard. Cause you have like Chewie, when Chewie was like yelling and stuff like that, and like, oh gosh, it was like, that was just absolutely, it really hit me. Really, really hit me. Lightsaber combat in the prequels is just too good. You can't go wrong with it. Yep. UK, 8 hours. 8 hours from West Coast. 8 hours from West Coast. Leia's death in Rise of Skywalker. That one was really emotional. Like, that one was really emotional. Vader, I think Vader's death is the one that's probably got me the most, though. That's the one that got me the most choked up. Vader's death, I'd say. Oh, gosh, I mean, Luke at the end of Mandalorian as well. Oh, my gosh. You know, like I'm not even kidding. Like there'll be times where I'm like recording for videos, right? And obviously I have to record the footage, right? And I think it was like the other day I was recording Luke's scene in and I just started tearing up because I'm just like, I'm watching this thing, trying to record it. You know, I'm just sitting here like, damn, like I forgot how good it was. It was funny though, you know. Welcome in, Toaster. Do you play Fortnite? I used to a lot, but not anymore really. I don't really have time to game. Geez, I played Fortnite maybe once in the last 4 months. I don't really game as much, and I probably last time I mean, the last time we've gamed on stream was like 3 months ago at least. Favorite character in the Acolyte? Soul. I love Soul. I love Master Soul. I think he is literally Qui-Gon Jinn. Literally Qui-Gon Jinn. I love it. I really, really love it. If you're including the Clone Wars, I'll probably say R2 probably has more screen time than C-3PO. Favorite movie? Revenge of the Sith. Do you ever play Battlefront 2 with your subscribers? I do. We have done it in the past where members can join, but we haven't done Battlefront in a while. We might bring it back. I do want to do some gaming. It's tough when, you know, obviously the watch party and discussion nights are the priority, and then the unboxings we've been doing. So it's been hard to squeeze in a third stream in the week because because I don't know, I'm devoting a lot of our time to the videos right now as well, you know. So it's you know, takes up a lot of time. Soul is the one right under me with the blue saber. Yeah, that's Soul right there. That's Soul. That's May. And on the, I keep getting her name wrong, even though she's dead already. Character. I look at my character list here, guys. Indara. Yeah. Okay. Indara. They're all new characters. Do you think the prequels have odd humor? I love the humor in Revenge of the Sith. Honestly, I loved it in episode 1 as well. Two had good humor. Yeah, had its moments, you know, but yeah. Where did I get the background? From Closed on Sunday. They were kind enough to give us permission to use their music on stream. Really great people. They make Star Wars lo-fi music. Yeah, really great people. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, from what I'm seeing, a lot of people, you know, are enjoying it. A lot of people are enjoying episodes 1 and 2. I've seen really majority of people are giving positive feedback, and I honestly love seeing that, you know. Do you guys have like a favorite character so far? I know I asked you guys that earlier, but yeah, from what I'm seeing, everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. I mean, it's fantastic. That makes me so happy. It really, really makes me happy to see. It really makes me happy to see. I think Jar Jar Binks is saying, yeah, probably. Sith Lord, probably. What's up, Smack? Smack, yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll be honest with you. You can, I mean, look, everyone is entitled to their opinions, of course. But there's like, you know, there's tons of other channels that you can go to. Tons of other like grifter channels that'll deal with that. We try to leave that kind of stuff out. You know what I mean? So just keep it like, you know. If you want to, like, there's tons of other channels that are probably live right now that you can go vent to about that. We just kind of try to keep it chill and have a good time, you know? So I'm going to just get that out of here. No, you're good. Welcome in, though. Hello there, or so uncivilized. High ground. Ooh, I mean, probably hello there at number 1. High ground at number 2. Uncivilized at number 3. Did you guys see the Did you guys see the thing the other day that the video that we had the other day? It was insane. Oh my gosh, the deleted scene for Obi-Wan versus Grievous. Have you guys seen that video that we uploaded the other day? It was mind-blowing how dark that scene was. Gosh. Now there you go. Yeah. Favorite Commander Cody or Grogu? Yeah. How long have you been a Star Wars fan? I've been a Star Wars fan since I was like, I know I was I think I was like 5 or 6. Like 5 years old or 6 years old. But the thing is, I didn't really quite remember it more until I was like 7. And I remember that's 7, 8 when I had Anakin's Jedi Starfighter with me, and I took it everywhere with me, and the Lego figures as well. And then it wasn't until right before COVID where I got my love back for it because I missed it so much. And you know, the hype with all the coming back to theaters, and that's when The Mandalorian came out. Like that's when I was like, I really missed Star Wars, so that's when I got back into it. And yeah, we started this channel 3 days ago. Was 11 months ago, so we're almost a year. Yeah, it's been 11 months since we've started this channel, which is pretty cool. Funny C-3PO or R2-D2, who's funnier? Humor wise, I think we see more C-3PO's humor, but R2 has his moments, like sassy moments, you know, sassy moments. What's your new favorite new Star Wars show? Look, guys, I'll be honest. Like I said, I did have the chance to watch episodes 1 through 4, so I have seen more content than everyone else has seen with this show. With that said, after watching episodes 3 and 4 as well, this show is my favorite live action thing right now. It's crazy as it sounds. It's tough because I love Mandalorian, just up there with it, but the quality of these next 2 episodes, yeah, like I would probably have to say it might be my favorite. It's tough for me to choose between that and Mando. They're like neck and neck, but I really like this. I don't know what it is. It's just perfect for me. This is everything I've ever wanted in a show. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, that's so cool. The VHS test since I was 5. That's so cool. Love the Kenobi quotes. He's got some iconic moments. He's got some iconic moments. Do you think the Obi-Wan show is too violent? No. I mean, there's that one scene where Vader just cracks people's necks and stuff like that, but supposedly it's rumored that scene was supposed to be way more graphic than what we saw. That's the rumor. But honestly, I don't think it's too violent. No, not at all. I think it's very, I love the show. Favorite character in the series? Soul. I love Master Soul. Yeah, the one right down there. I like him a lot. What a good actor. And you know, it's crazy. Like he doesn't know English, and he's not fluent in English. He learned English for this role. You probably remember him in Squid Game. This actor. It's just, you know, the dedication to that is just insane. I love that so much. I think, yeah, I really think he's done a great job. I think Andor is better than Mandalorian. I think the writing of Andor was just on another level. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. It's hard for me to pick a favorite, guys. It's hard for me to pick a favorite, but right now the Acolyte is really up there for me. Do you voice the YouTube source? I do. I do sound a little different on the live stream because they're 2 different applications and I use filters. But yeah, I do. A lot of people ask me like, "Oh, you use AI, don't you?" I'm like, "No, I don't use AI for anything." I refuse to use AI for artwork, any of that. I just don't. I just want to stay away from all that. Thoughts on Kyle Naka? He is so cool. He's so cool looking. I want to see more of him though. The Stormtrooper gets cut in half. That is true. I mean, keep in mind there was episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Maria, what's up? What did the droids think of Order 66? Which droids? Are people seriously rating this one 9 to 10? Yeah, like myself. Like myself. I didn't watch the episodes. How is it? Amazing. I rated it a 10. I mean, I have no flaw. There's no flaw. I don't really have like anything bad to say. I just generally just felt like a fan, and I just love every moment of it. Like I just enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I just enjoyed it. There's literally, I have no criticism. I don't. It's so good. What is the plot over these episodes? So basically, okay, so there's still a lot left to learn, but there is there are twins, May and Ashla, and May is you know, she has a vendetta. She's hunting Jedi. She's killing Jedi left and right. She has a hit list. 4 different, did they say that? I think roughly, yeah, like different Jedi that she has a hit list after. They're all going after she's going after them one by one. But the thing is, her sister was a former Jedi, and they're twins. So they got the sister mixed up, and basically from here, like they thought the sister was the murderer, but she's not. But once they figured that out, now the sister's helping them out, and now they're just trying to hunt her down, really. and figure out who her master is and who she is and all this stuff. So yeah. Flames him and people. It's just like, that's just, unfortunately, the toxic side of the Star Wars has a. This is the thing though with Star Wars. You ready? You like something, you're either a shill or a sellout, or you don't like something and you're considered a god among people. And it's like, God forbid you like something, you know, people just can't stand the sight of people liking things. And it's just, it's a mind-blowing concept to me, because you think like, you know, you would think like, you know, with Star Wars, you know, you would think with a franchise like this, with entertainment, right? This isn't even like politics. It's literally entertainment, movies for you to watch. And people treat it like it's life or death. It's just insane. I've never watched a show where I don't like it. I'm easy to please. There has been things where I'm like, oh, okay, I wish this would have been different or whatever, but I can't think of a show. I mean, I haven't watched, it's not fair for me to say, I have not watched Resistance yet. I haven't watched Resistance, and I have not watched, haven't watched a Jedi Adventures show. Yeah, I like it as well. I like the martial arts involved, you know? I like that a lot. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's super cool. Super, super cool. Favorite Sith? Vader. I love Vader. Love Vader. Yeah, I mean, like I said, everyone's entitled to their opinions, but I personally, I've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, Will, I know you said it twice now. Will, you said first you said the show sucked, and now you said the show sucked. So honestly, you can just go. There's other streamers live right now that will talk crap about the show. You can go hang out with them. They'll do it. There's tons, probably more negatives than positives. So you can go hang out with them. We're just chilling, you know, just having healthy conversations. You know, if you don't like it, that's cool, but no need to, you know. You made your point known. The battle droids. Well, they got shut down, Maria. They got shut down. However, I am working on a video on one droid who did not get shut down after Order 66. I'm actually working on that video, so it should be out within the next few days. Favorite Jedi? Love Anakin. Love Anakin. But like, what a Jedi should be? Definitely Qui-Gon. You're a shill for this, man? Thank you. I take it as a compliment, honestly. Thank you. I love Star Wars. Jeez, I'm so bad for that, you know. Lightsaber whip makes no sense at all. It's been around in Legends for years. It's been around in Legends for years. Lightsaber whips were around with Lumaya in way back then, and it was even incorporated into the Clone Wars as well. You know, it's been even incorporated into the Clone Wars as well. You should do a Q&A. We did one for 100K. We might do one for 1 year. So that'll be fun as well, you know. Favorite droid? I love R2D2. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, everyone's entitled to their opinion. If you don't like it, that is totally cool. But like, just like, you know what I mean? Like, just shoving it in people's faces. Like, you know, this doesn't, I don't see the point in that, you know. But if you don't like it, that's fine. Who says you have to like something? But you know, there's a difference between not liking something and just being just toxic about it. You know, just be chill. We're all just having a good time. It's 4 a.m. by me, okay? I'm going live to hang out with you guys. You did what? Oh, I did a Q&A. Yeah, we did one for 100K. We'll do more down the road. I think we might do one for 1 year, which is in a month. Yeah. In a month, you know? Never had a show that I have disliked in Star Wars. They're good in my opinion. I mean, of course, there's moments where people will dislike moments. Like, I mean, of course. And like, if you don't like a show, that's fine. A lot of people didn't like Andor. I mean, hey, if it's not for you, that's totally cool. But I respect you for giving the chance and watching it. You know, a lot of people. The problem is with the Acolyte. A lot of people are just dumpstering it before it even released. That's like, it has not even released. Give it a chance. You know. You haven't watched the Acolyte? Oh, no problem, Justin. I mean, yeah, we are talking about spoilers, so, but, yeah. Yeah, like, honestly, like there's something for everyone. There's something for everyone, you know? I'm sure there's something, if you love Star Wars and it's something that important to you, I'm sure there's been one moment, at least with all of us, at least one moment that's resonated with you well, you know? How did your brain hold all this information? I just love reading. I love reading. How's your day? My day's been great. It's the, well, end of my day. 4:14 a.m. where I am, but I'm doing well. We might do the, yeah, we're gonna do the watch, guys. We're gonna do the, we'll do the watch parties on, we will do the watch parties on Tuesday nights, but we're gonna do these discussion streams. We're gonna do it the next day because they do release really late. I didn't realize that, but we'll do these tomorrow for future. Friends, you have Mace Windu in 2003 clones. Yes, you're right about that. I was recording some footage from that the other day, and I was watching it, and when he's doing those like sprints and he's just dodging every battle droid, I love it so much. I love it so much. The saddest Star Wars character in all three trilogies? Saddest, like, who's gone through the most? Well, who's gone through the most? I'd probably say either Grievous or Maul. Vader, yeah, Vader as well, but it was his own choices. Maul and Grievous were kind of forced into without a choice, you know? Vader had a choice, you know? Ooh, but Obi-Wan, yeah. Gotta say, Obi-Wan did deal with everything, and he still stayed good. And that's, in my opinion, that's the definition of a perfect Jedi, you know? Thank you, well played. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm really glad you enjoy them. We got some fun ones coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I just like covering lore, you know, and just hanging out with you guys and having fun. Grievous actually lost his entire body. It's crazy how that happened. We did a video on it ages ago, but I kind of want to remake it. I don't do re-uploads. I don't do that stuff, but sometimes I like, if I feel like I can add more to a topic or I can make the video better, I will cover it again in a different way. So I might because I have found more better visuals for that topic, so I might do I might come back to that topic and do a video on that really soon if you guys want. What's up, Hamzilla? But yeah, we're just chilling. We're briefly talking about the Acolyte. I don't want to spoil it, of course, for you if you haven't watched it, but yeah. Did you answer what your favorite Jedi is? My favorite Jedi? My favorite Jedi is Anakin, yeah. Lost his girlfriend, lost his master, brother, left family, lost his entire order, still never gave him the dark side. Yeah, that's Obi-Wan for you, yep. And that's why, like, I feel like as the films go on, I like Obi-Wan's character more and more. I did not like Obi-Wan. Sorry, not saying I didn't like him. I wasn't really big on him in episode 1. I thought he was kind of annoying in episode 2. Episode 3, I loved him, and in the Kenobi show, I loved him in the Kenobi show. Say what you want about the show, but Kenobi and Vader in that show were amazing. Ah, welcome in, Peter. Just getting into Star Wars. Hey, welcome into Star Wars. Good to have you. Kenobi didn't have a girlfriend. Oh, technically they weren't official, if you want to say it, but he did have a lover. That was Satine Kryze, the Clone Wars, and Maul killed her right in front of him. Welcome in though, Peter. Thank you for the kind words. Good to have you. Think the show was okay? What do you think? I love it. I personally love it. I told you guys, I think I don't have any complaints. I don't have any criticism. It's a 10 of 10 for me. It was a 10 of 10 for me. Star Wars is the greatest thing. I just think it's important, like, you know, like, I think it's really important that, you know, when you're, I don't know how to put into words, like, I feel like many people are just so quick to jump, like, oh, it's gonna be trash, blah, 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 just because it's new. Like, just enjoy yourself, you know, just relax, enjoy it. Like, it's Star Wars at the end of the day, you know. We all love it for some reason or another, you know. There's something for everyone. What's up, Daphne? How you doing today? Welcome in. Good to see you. What about Droid? R2D2. Yeah, I love R2D2. I like Pip. I like Pip in the show. I like Pip. Cool droid. Cool droid. Aw, thank you so much, Ham. Good to have you. Good to have you. Wish there was a better prediction why Kenobi leaves the fight at the end. Return of the Jedi. He's trying to convince Luke to kill Vader, but here he just walks away. Okay, so this is how I see it. Ready, Flamesy? The way I see it. All right, and this is the... Okay, I'm gonna go full nerd for 1 second. Okay, all right. In the Revenge of the Sith novelization, right? Obi-Wan looks down at Anakin burning, right? And he tells himself, should I kill him? Should I make sure he's dead? But then he has a second chance of thought. He has some second thoughts, right? And he tells himself, number one, he doesn't want to be the one to kill Anakin because that was his brother. And he, not only that, but it's not the Jedi way to kill an unarmed man, literally unarmed. But, and he told himself that he didn't want to be the one to do that. He wanted the Force to decide that, right? So he didn't decide to kill him. Second reason, he also sensed and saw Palpatine's ship coming in. He saw like a silver light like up there, so he saw Palpatine's ship come in, so he knew he had to hurry. So that was the second reason. But it was mainly because of Anakin, right? Because, you know, it's his brother. Now, fast forwarding to Kenobi series. Obi-Wan's still trying to talk to him. Anakin. You see the blue light on his face. He's still Anakin a little bit, right? And then Vader tells him, Anakin is gone, I am what remains, right? And by the end of that conversation, Obi-Wan says, like, wow, like, my friend is dead. And then goodbye, Darth, right? That's because he no longer sees him as Anakin anymore. And that's why it makes sense in A New Hope, or, sorry, what Machine Now the Man, that was Return of the Jedi where he said that. That's, like, right there, it's because ever since that interaction, we can assume, ever since that interaction, he sees him as Darth Vader, no longer Anakin, right? And that's when Vader changes as well. He loses that obsession for Kenobi as well. So it's a turning point for both. You know what I mean? It's a turning point for both if you think about it. And I think that Kenobi let him live because it was the same mentality he had in Revenge of the Sith. He's his brother. He still sees him as his brother. He doesn't have the heart to do it. You know? He would have prevented a lot, but yeah. Nah, right, Admiral. Yeah, that's very true and sure. The dog named Frank was saying. Captain Rex versus Cody. Ooh, tough one. Probably go to Rex though. Just finished season 1 of Rebels. Nice. How do you like it? Do you like it? I like Rebels. I like the show. Nice, Tara. Glad to hear. Never turn it off for advantage. You mean like turn it off and turn it back on? In Legends, it's actually a forbidden move. Legends, that is actually a forbidden move. We have a few videos on that. We have a video. We actually released that. Literally, we have a video on that. I'm not even kidding. The other day. Go to the shorts from. Yeah, it was a forbidden move from both Jedi and Sith. Go to the short. I released it on May 17th, so literally like 2.5 weeks ago. Kyle Kessis used it. It's a video game, so you'll realize that things aren't like always to a T, you know? And also keep in mind, there's no Jedi Order at that point, so he can do whatever he wants. So can Luke. That's why Luke used Force Crush against the Dark Troopers. Force Crush is like, you know, that's tapping into your dark side. Luke didn't care. There's no Jedi Order anymore. He doesn't care. R2D2 with a lightsaber would be insane, right? Would be insane, right? Nah, but guys, I'm so glad you guys liked the Acolyte. I'm really, really happy you guys enjoyed it. So one more time, from a 1 to 10, what would you guys rate the Acolyte? What would you guys rate it? Just want to know you guys' last thoughts before we wrap up. Think Cal Kestis should get a movie? 100%. Or a show. He is an actor. Cameron Monaghan is an actor, so it'd be great. 8. I respect it. Me personally, I gotta give it a 10. There's nothing to say. I mean, there's no flaw for me. I loved it. I really loved it. 10 of 10, 1,000 of 10, 9.5 of 10. Nice. Oh, that makes me happy that you guys like it. It really makes me happy. Wrap up. Yeah, it's almost 4:30 a.m. for me. But so guys, I will see you guys Friday. We'll do an unboxing. We have a new merch design coming out. If you guys want to get your merch, type in !merch in the chat. We got some new designs coming out. And Friday we'll do an unboxing. Next week we'll do episode 3. We'll be back here. So what we're gonna do for next week, 8, 9.5 of 10. What's up, Ethan? What we're gonna do for next week, we'll do the watch party in our Discord server on the Tuesday. Like tonight, we'll do the watch party, but the actual discussion night, we'll do it the next night. So we'll do it Wednesdays because it is late and I want to give everyone a chance to watch it. So we'll do it the next time, okay? So thank you guys so much. Oh, Admiral, hi. You'll see soon. You'll see soon. May the force be with you. May the force be with you all as well. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I had fun. I think we had some good talks, and excited for the show. 38% of you guys said 9 to 10. Perfect. Amazing. Well, on that end, guys, thank you for hanging out tonight. Glad you guys enjoyed the stream. All right. How strong is Soul? We don't really know yet. We don't know much about him. But that's still up for debate. We'll figure that out really soon. You know, I'm excited for it though. Play any games besides Star Wars? Mainly Star Wars. I'm excited for Outlaws though. I will be playing a lot of Outlaws. I feel like with games, I think I might want to do more horizontal streams with you guys, you know, than vertical streams. I like the vertical streams, but when we game, it might make more sense for us to do horizontal, you know? I think that would be better. Have a great rest of your night, Vader. Thank you. Means the world, guys. Nah, we had fun, didn't we? But yeah, no. So I think it's episode 3 next week. I don't think it's no double header. Just one, but yeah. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Taze. Thank you guys for everything. I love you guys tons. I hope you guys have a great rest of the evening. I'll see you guys Friday. We'll be unboxing Darth Sidious's lightsaber, and see you guys tomorrow for some more videos. Love you guys. Good night, everyone. Bye.